Hey everyone, I'm Zesty, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on the top 5 worst teachers ever to exist. Before we get into that, it would mean a lot if you leave a like and also subscribe to my channel so we can hit our goal of 40 subscribers by the end of this month. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Coming in at number 5 spot, we got this teacher who didn't like the smell of a child's hair because they have a family ritual. They put coconut oil in the child's hair, but the teacher thought it stunk, so she sent a note home to the parents, and the parents did not find it amusing at all. Let's take a look at this.
Braiding and twisting 3-year-old Amaya Norris's natural hair is a weekly ritual that includes several coconut oil-based products to make it easier to comb.
Yeah, I love it. It smells delicious. It smells like cookies to me.
Mom may like the smell, but according to this note Tiona Norris posted on her Facebook page, Amaya's teacher didn't like it, basically saying,
"Your child stinks. Don't put the coconut oil in her hair." The kids were teasing her.
Norris says Amaya was the only black child in her preschool class at the Raggedy Ann Learning Center in Elmhurst.
I was just hurt for my child.
Especially after Norris says she met with the teacher and school administrator and learned the children in the class never complained. It was just the teacher who didn't like the smell. You view that as what?
Discriminative, stereotypical, racist.
We called the school and left several messages. We visited and got this.
Hi, I'm Dorothy Tucker from Channel 2 News.
Goodbye. Norris says the administrator did apologize but took no action against the teacher, so she pulled her daughter out of the school, afraid her child would be treated negatively by the teacher and that would impact her self-esteem and confidence.
If you couldn't understand why a mother is so upset about us receiving a letter like that, then there's no way that you can even deserve to teach my child.
Now onto number 4 spot. Coming in at number 4 spot, there was this student who had to go to the bathroom during the middle of class, so she asked, but the teacher said no, so the child ended up peeing her pants, and you guys see what the teacher made her put on afterwards.
To belittle my child and put her in a diaper, that's crazy.
A Bay Area mother outraged. She says her kindergartner was forced to wet herself in class.
Tonight, ABC Action News is finding out why she was not allowed to go to the bathroom. Her mom says 6-year-old Chloe Kinget had to sit in her own urine, humiliated as classmates made fun of her. And then once her teacher finally noticed, the school made her put on a diaper.
Well, what's worse, her mom says that the school never once tried to call her. ABC Action News reporter Jacqueline Ingles has been pushing for answers all day and joins us live with more now. Jacqueline.
Well, Linda, this mother would not allow her 2 daughters to attend classes here at Sunset Hills Elementary today. And when I spoke to this kindergartner, she told me that if it were up to her, she'd never come back.
I don't want to go back.
Now onto the number 3 spot. At schools, teachers say violence is never the answer. Well, in this case, I kind of guess it was the answer, but not really. I don't know. You guys can leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. But the teacher wasn't having a really good day, so she got really mad at a student because they were misbehaving. So she kind of punched him in the face and gave him like a bloody nose or something. I don't know. You gotta look at the video though.
Legal representation after her 12-year-old son claims he was assaulted by his teacher. Good evening, I'm Erica Harris. Thanks for joining us for 12 News HD. 7th grader Reginald Wells says he received this swollen lip at the hands of his teacher, one of his teachers rather, at Smith Middle School Friday afternoon, when he claims the teacher punched him in the face and knocked him unconscious for seemingly no reason. Reginald and his mother spoke exclusively with our 12 News HD reporter Adam Wright at their home in Beaumont today. Adam joins us live in studio with more on what they're telling us about this incident. Adam.
Well, Erica, Reginald's mother says he's a very good student and a well-behaved young man who's never given her any trouble. That's why she cannot understand what would cause a grown man to do what her son claims he did on Friday. And Reginald, he's just as confused as his mother.
12-year-old Reginald Wells says something happened at school Friday that still blows his mind.
The last person voice I heard was some girl saying that I should call my mom, and then he like hit me, and I blacked out.
Reginald, a 7th grade student at Willie Ray Smith Middle School, says Friday afternoon he stopped in the hallway to chat with an assistant teacher from his math class. He says he cracked a joke about the teacher's favorite football team. Then,
all of a sudden, he just hit me in my shoulder. And I looked at him and I was like, what the heck?
Reginald, 4'11" and weighing 80 pounds, says he then pushed the teacher's shoulder. That's when he claims the teacher blindsided him with a punch to the face that knocked him out. He says he woke up a few seconds later.
Now on to our number 2 spot. You're a little kid, you lose teeth all the time, but you're not supposed to lose them to a teacher punching you in the face, okay? That's not a recommended way to lose teeth, if you ask me. Well, this teacher was having a bad day, so she kind of took it out on a student and knocked about 3 or 4 teeth out, so let's take a look.
Gordon is live in the newsroom tonight with the story. Bruce?
Yeah, Tamika Speller says her daughter is in a special class at Solace Cohen Elementary, one for kids with behavioral issues who need emotional support. She admits her 7-year-old does on occasion get disruptive, but says Tamika, nothing her child did yesterday warranted getting her teeth yanked out by the adult hired to help her. 7-year-old Harmony Osby's baby teeth were sure to come out one day, but they shouldn't have come out Tuesday, yanked out in the middle of her school day.
When I seen Harmony, her mouth, I said, open your mouth. She opened her mouth, and I was furious. I said, call the police right now because I'm pressing charges.
Harmony's mom says she rushed to Solace Cohen after receiving a call from the school nurse saying the little girl's teeth had fallen out. When she got there, she was told Harmony had been chewing on this sweater vest in class. When her teacher told her to stop, she apparently refused. Reports written by adults in the classroom at the time say the adult contracted by the school district to work with Harmony yanked the sweater from her mouth. Another witness described the adult helper as having roughly pulled the vest. In a flash, there were teeth on the little girl's lap. Harmony was in a state of shock.
Finally on to our number 1 spot. Now, usually, based off my knowledge, kids don't really strip in school. That's not the cool kid thing to do right now, so... But this teacher thought otherwise. So he took a girl's shirt off. Come on, really? That's not... Nah. The worst part is that he wouldn't give it back to her for about 10 minutes while she was just sitting there crying.
Right now, a Mesa kindergarten teacher at risk of losing his job and facing charges.
We're told he's the one who came clean to a parent about what he did in front of the whole class, and that mom went straight to the principal.
ABC 15's Nohelani Graff live at Adams Elementary with new information tonight. And Nohelani, what have you been able to find out?
Well, Stephen, Katie, police say this teacher already had his voice raised, scolding the class. One 6-year-old girl hid herself inside her shirt, kind of like that, and when she wouldn't uncover her face, police say he pulled her shirt off. Thomas Washburn now faces a child abuse charge and 24 counts of indecent exposure. That's for every child in the class who saw this little girl naked from the waist up. The girl's mother tells police her daughter is developmentally delayed, and she sat there crying for 10 minutes before Washburn gave her shirt back. Ricky Garza's little sister went to Adams and knows Mr. Washburn. He says they can't believe the allegations.
He was nice, but it's just the voice that, it was kind of deep and it kind of intimidated some people. But she said other than that, he was, he was a really good teacher.
I just didn't feel comfortable with him teaching my children, and my daughter felt intimidated by him. And so
Sonia Coronado is not as surprised there. She tells us she got an odd vibe from the teacher and requested 2 times that her daughter not be placed in his class.
Thank you all so much for watching my video today, and if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the video and also subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, so I'll see you all next video. Peace, everyone!
Can you hear my voice?